Good evening, folks. How is everyone? What, you thought it was Thanksgiving? I wouldn't put up a drink-along one? Are you kidding me? Thanksgiving is like the second best drink-along day, next to the night before Thanksgiving, so you can suffer through Thanksgiving with a hangover the way I suffer through morons without mufflers. Gotta suffer sometimes. Anyway, folks, as promised, we are looking at Pumpkin Springs, which is a local brew to me. This is from Grand Canyon Brewery up in Flagstaff. Which makes sense because it's right by the Grand Canyon. Pumpkin Springs Porter is an ABV of 8 with an IBU of 28. Okay, those are both solid numbers in my book. Brewed with the essence of pumpkin pie. I'm not a big pumpkin guy, folks. This fan favorite porter captures all of the delicious and spicy flavors of fall. Pumpkin Springs Porter is a harvest-inspired ale brewed with pumpkin, fresh ginger, and a secret blend of fall spices, medium-bodied with a warming finish. Drink smooth with an explosion of complex flavors. Certainly talk it up nice. So the style is a spiced porter. The malts are going to be Maris Otter, Oats, Munich, 2 types of chocolate malt, double roasted crystal malt. Okay. Right off the bat, sounds like they did some work here. The hops are going to be Fuggle and CTZ. I will have to look CTZ up. The yeast is ale, and the availability is September through October. I haven't even started drinking yet, so maybe I've finally gotten to the point where I need to drink to be able to speak my native tongue. Let's see what the hell CTZ is. CTZ hop is an acronym for Columbus, Tomahawk, and Zeus, 3 trade names owned by various private corporations for the same variety of hop. A super alpha cultivar that is capable of delivering about 14 to 18% of the alpha acids and 4.5 to 5.5 of the beta acids and 30 to 35% of cohumulone. Cohumulone. Ooh, we're gonna learn a new word today. Some brewers refer to it as CTZ, whereas others call it by whichever name appends to the company from which they purchase it. Okay, there we go. And we have learned 2 new things today, CTZ and cohumulone. I am not looking that shit up. You folks have your own computers. You can look it up yourself. Yes, you do. It's that telephone in your pocket that's no longer a freaking telephone. Just saying. So, let us get to the important parts. Damn it, I closed the freaking window. Featured in half keg and pony kegs and 4-pack of pint cans. Why isn't it 6 packs of pint cans? These cheesy bastards. That is everything they give to us, folks. So let us get down to the nitty and the gritty. And to piss off Screwtube, we are going to play The Road Goes On Forever. This is Robert Earl Keen and Cody Canada off of Undone, a Music Fest tribute to Robert Earl Keen, one of the great American troubadours. Also one of my favorite songs. So let's, oh shit, this thing's 12 minutes long. Well, we'll get the first 2 minutes anyway. Enjoy.
She was a waitress, on time. She had a reputation as a girl that been around. Now, man, she got to midnight. brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river, meet all her friends. The road goes on forever, the party never ends. Son was a loner, he was older than the rest. He was going in the Navy, he couldn't pass the test, so he went out of town. He sold a little pot, the long I went to Sunny. One day he got caught, he was back in business, they set him free again. The road goes on forever, the party never ends. Said it's blue, can't lay hung out on the floor, stepped the dollar and tip job, walking out the door, she's running out behind it, reaching for his hand, the road was on forever, the party never ends. Hey Jeff, there's big ass son, jammed down the gear, sound like that shit, let's get on out of here, the stars are above them, the moon's in the east, the sun's setting on them.
No beer for you. Was reading in his ride, she stepped into the alley with a single shot 410. The road was on forever, the party never Say what you want, that is a jam, my friends. Well, I'm trying to warm her up just a bit more. She's a little cold. So we know that in Snobbo beer world, the lighter the beer, the colder it is. And you saw that this thing is pitch black. This is easily pushing 200, 2.25 for IBU, not IBUs, but SRM. I had the thing cranked up all the way. That's 800 lumen. Didn't dent it. Holy crap, this is a deep, dark, rich beer. Again, we are going to drink it out of snifter because what we want is the hand contact to warm it. The warmer these beers become, the more essence and aroma and esters and all that other snobbo bullshit comes out of it. They just taste better as they warm up. You get the you get more of the complexities out of it. That being said, let us give her the Biden. I really like the way this smells. Okay, so usually when I think pumpkin brews, I think those horrible, nasty, nothing but pumpkin pie. I don't eat, I'm not a pumpkin person. Okay, I'm not your basic white girl. I don't do pumpkin spice latte and shit. This smells really good. I am impressed. If you need more pumpkin recommendations, go back last year and the year before. I have pumpkins up. They'll be in the seasonal playlist on BitChute. Nice. She doesn't smell heavy, which is kind of surprising. So it's a porter, and in a porter, I expect them to be rich and full, and this is my season. I'm a fall guy. Porters and stouts now through winter, they're my go-to because of the perfect time to drink them. You smell spices, you smell pumpkin. I'm not getting coffee, which is nice because there's no reason to ever put coffee in beer. The only thing that should ever go into coffee is a little Irish, right? Kind of like nutmeg and cinnamon for some reason, although they're not listed. And she doesn't smell overly sweet, which is the other thing you get with pumpkins, is they just pour the sweetness on it. It's like, ugh. I wanted diabetes, I just mainlined the friggin' high fructose corn syrup. Being said, let's slip her the tongue and see what's going on, because this smells good. Interesting. Nothing over the top. All tongue. Sublingual in the inside of the teeth. So, what was that? Intra-dental? Thinner than I thought. Then again, the nose smelled kind of thin, so I'm not overly surprised, but I thought she'd have a bit more body. It's not a pumpkin assault on the senses. So that double roasted malt definitely tastes in there. There's pumpkin, there's spices. This really isn't bad. And I don't like pumpkin beers. They are not my thing. This ain't bad. There is going to be a change in the lineup, by the way. We'll cover that at the end. So, tongue, sublingual, intra-dental, nothing across the top of the palate. Fast. This is a fast beer. Comes in, sweet. Builds pumpkin at the spice into the burnt malt on the back end. Really, really nice progression through. She hits the back end, and she's clean and friggin' dry. I didn't brew it. The guy that brewed this knows his shit, though. He put together a really, really nice brew for people who don't drink unicorn piss. While I don't drink pumpkins and I don't like them, I can drink this beer. How many I can drink? Probably going to top out about 3. Definitely not the first thing I'm going to order when I walk into the bar, but this will actually be kind of nice. If you're sitting out back and you're unplugging, you just want to kick back and relax. 1 or 2 of these would be really, really nice around a pit fire. You know what I'm saying? You get the... I have plans and plans and plans. I really do want to put in a fire pit. And I'm thinking gas just off a 20-pound tank. Just easier. But again, I like to sit around the fire and... Say Knuckles? I dragged him all the time. Neanderthal guy. I harken back to my caveman Neanderthal ancestors. That being said, it's a great beer to unplug with. I am super impressed. Now, if you're an I love pumpkin person, I don't know what to tell you. It's not going to be the SOP, standard operating procedure, run-of-the-mill pumpkin crap you usually get. That's why I find it so surprising. Really nice, really well balanced, really spiced well. And again, the double roasted malt in there on the back of the finish, really, really nice touch. Whoever put this together did a hell of a job. I've never rated a pumpkin at 4 because I don't like them. They're usually disgusting. Next one, beer. I have 2 more in the fridge. I might just pull out the fire thing again. No, I'm not going to because I don't have any wood. And the last time when we did the last one with the fire, well, that was pine, and pine is a horrible firewood. Oh, smoke throat. Anyway, yeah, no, really, really good beer. So, from Pima and Sancho and I, it is the night before Thanksgiving, so we want to wish you folks happy Thanksgiving. I know it has been an absolute shitstorm of a year. If 2020 was a jalapeno pepper and 2021 was a habanero, 2022 is going to be Carolina Reaper. But that being said, once we get through Carolina Reaper, I do expect the world to be a much better place one way or the other. So, take heart, and there are things to be thankful for. Just not material crap, and that is the lesson. So, my friends, from Pima, Sancho, and I, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming by, putting some eyeballs on here. You are my people. I love you. I want you to be the big 3. Happy, healthy, and safe. I will catch you on the next one. Yeah, you're impressing the shit out of me with all those compression problems on your backfires, pal. At least my guys, when they put the cherry bombs on and shit, worked under the hood and timed shit correctly. Oh, anyway. Thursday is always going to be drink along. So the Thursday beer will be put up drink along with, I have no idea what I'm doing for the next beer, but it'll be on the bumper. Saturdays, because I put the thing up and I said, do you guys want to do a pumpkin series? And I put a survey up and one person took the survey. 2 people took the survey. 3 weeks that survey was up. Nobody clicked the fucking link. Thanks, guys, because I know it's so hard to go click and click. That being said, Thursdays are drink-alongs, and then Saturdays are going to be beers I want you to put eyeballs on. Expand out your palate, get a look at something new. Maybe I'll throw up something on a Saturday, and you're feeling daring, and you go like, well, I'm going to try that. I saw some really, really interesting beers today, and I wanted to grab them all, but unfortunately, Joe Biden's president and gas is $4 a fucking gallon, so yeah, that makes it a little hard. That being said, we still have many things to be thankful for. Sit down, focus, get together with your loved ones, and even if they're flaming liberal asshats or hardcore Republican rhino cons or anarchists or whatever the hell, fuck it, it's a holiday. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna eat, you're not gonna talk bullshit unless you're talking bullshit about whatever games you're watching, whatever you're doing. Let all that political shit go the fuck away. Enjoy your family and your friends. It all comes down to it. What we have are our family and our friends. Everything else is material.
Thanks again. We had a great time. It was wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks for